Alright. Hold on. Alright. Hello, Gamer Nation. The nation of gamers. The Republic of Gaming. Hello. Hi. It's me. Carrion Live. Here with a video game. How do you like that, huh? So I'm shifting into maximum overdrive. We're playing Parasite Eve. I'm very excited for this. Here's my history with Parasite Eve. Wow, I really like retro games. I am high school Carrie. I am going to play Parasite Eve. Oh fuck, this combat is weird. Alright, I'm done. That's my experience. That was like 10 years ago, and I have been wanting to play through this game ever since. But I didn't know how to do it justice. Like, how do I play through it and, like, enjoy it and, like, really, like, get into it? You know what I mean? So, it's been on my list of games to stream for quite a while. But I never got around to it. So this time we're getting around to it. We're gonna be playing that game. For what? To what end? I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Now, I usually like horror games, and this seems like a good one, so I feel like it's a safe bet. But, I don't know. I don't know anything about this game, truly and honestly. I don't remember what... I know it's got mitochondria. That's, like, the only thing I remember. And there's an opening opera scene which fucking rules. That's about it. Alright, this is a chill Sunday stream for all your horror needs. So let's swap into the game, right? That's what we're here for, gaming. We're here to game. Alright. Okay. And allow me to cut the music. And swap in the game audio. Hold on. Let me, alright. That should be good. Okay. The gaming scene. The gaming scene. Let me, check the gaming scene. I believe there's a little bit of, extra on it. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to go. I think this is the start of the Parasite Eve playthrough that I'm gonna do. Last stream... Alright, let's get in this. I think it says continue, because I started the game up to make sure it would work with my streaming. Alright, So last stream, I played through and finished Deception for the Nightmare Princess, but only the extra story mode that was added as DLC. There was like 100 fucking quests, and that means like there's 300 quests because each quest is 3 objectives. 4 technically. So yup, that was a lot. I didn't play all of it on stream. I did play all of Stretch Panic, though, which is fun. Oh, there's like a little extra on both sides, huh? Okay. Merry Christmas. Merry Crispin. Happy Chrysler. Merry Crisis. 1997, baby. They don't make years better than that one. Except 1998, 1999, 1996, 1994, 1995. All of them. The 90s were just fun for video games. Hi. That's me. I'm woman. Hi. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Oh, I gotta scoot the game over so you gamers can see it. Without me covering up everything. Okay. You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. My name is Aya Brea. Age, 25, occupation, NYPD officer. Just like... Huh? I didn't know we could name the character. This is Carrie. She's Carrie now. Start? End? Oh, default. I should have figured that one out. Okay. I was like, define? Definition? What does this mean? Okay. She's me. End. Carrie Brea. 25. Okay, alright. That's fun. I don't know, you're right. I'll try to have more fun. Okay, alright. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see. Okay. Okay. Hi. Come on, we better go inside. I didn't realize this was going to use the D-pad. I should have realized. Please take your seats. The show's about to start. Okay, and we can run. Enjoy the show. Alright, let me try some things. Hold on. We gotta check her stutter step. Okay, alright. We can work with this. Other way? Oh, there's a timing to it. There's a rhythm. Okay, and now we gotta do the second test. Oh, now that's good. Oh, I like that. That feels good. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's alright. That's pretty alright. You always gotta check the stutter step. This isn't tank controls, right? This is just normal controls. Yeah, no, because you just move in the direction you point in. Alright. What are the other buttons? Okay. Level 1. I'm a level 1 police officer in New York City. My next level is 3. That's when I get a promotion to Lieutenant Sergeant, Master's Division. I don't know anything about the police. I can use an item. I have a handgun, a normal vest for normal armor. Okay, alright, I'm noticing the game needs to come out a little bit. Okay, why is it cut off? Hey game, why are you like that? I have a club? No, I don't want to move it. I have medicine that restores 45 HP. Huh. That's weird. I don't know why it's cut off like that. Set user preferences. Stereo. Cursor. I like remember cursor position. Adjust red color. Huh? What does this do? we're gonna be really red. Okay. Do I talk? Huh? What does this do? Okay. Position. This is just up and down. This is just up and down. Okay, well, that works. Window color. I want to know what this does. Why is there a ticker? Complete. Did that change anything? If I talk to you, is the text thread? No? Okay. Armor. My normal vest for normal armor. Hi, Puppet Bow. How's it going? I'm exploring menus. Arrange items. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Have you ever played Parasite Eve? Could be better, but I'm chilling. Yeah, that's me too. Alright. I didn't know you could name your character in this one. That's cool. Tippy tap tap. Hello, sir. We better go inside. Okay, we're gonna go inside. Haven't had the chance, sadly. Yeah! I played this game once when I was a teenager and went, oh, this is kind of cool. And then got to the combat and was like, I don't know what the fuck this game is doing. And that was the end of my playthrough of Parasite Eve in my life. So I've always wanted to revisit it. He's a very slow guy. Let's get our seats. They've already started the first act. Already? This game seems really cool, though. Like, it seems like the exact type of thing I would love. Alright. Let me up the volume for you guys. Okay. Father, please give me permission to marry Ava. Parasite Ava? Watch multiple 5-hour lore vids on it, though. That sounds like fun. I enjoy that. Those who okay, I misread that because I was messing around. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Guard, grab her, and burn her at the stake. Yo, when you say you're gonna burn someone at the stake, are you talking like rare or like well done? You know what I mean? If you are sentencing her to death, then I ask you to take my life as well, Edward. Hey, small nitpick. This ain't a fucking opera. An opera is everything is sung, not just one thing. So, this is just a musical. Which is fine. A little different. Okay, she's doing her cool singing thing. Okay. Okay, alright. A woman looking at another woman, that's lesbians. Okay, spontaneous human combustion, that's gay. Or maybe not, maybe that's just spontaneous human combustion. Holy shit. Well, that's bad. I don't know, I feel like if I saw somebody light on fire, I would freak out very bad. Have you guys ever read into the cases of spontaneous human combustion? They're fascinating. Because there are some cases where it's like, Why did this guy not know he was lighting on fire and then lit on fire and died? Like, he just slept through being lit on fire? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Carrie! Hwah! Jesus, I don't wanna. Oh my god, go. Get out of here. Now. Bwomp. Fuck you. Alright, now I leave. What am I gonna do against the woman that lights people on fire? Shoot her? Shoot her to death? On stage, it could be somewhat believable that it's part of the show, but the audience, I'd be gone. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, whoa, that would be... It's, like, quite frightening to, like, the sudden burst of violence is one thing, but, like, lighting on fire is a whole other fucking thing. Okay. I'm getting on stage. I'm stopping you. If I shoot you to death, then you'll be dead, and you'll when you're dead, you won't be able to light people on fire. Freeze! NYPD! Oh, she's like floating. You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. I'm gonna Eve you to death. They're calling out. Hey, here's a question. How do you prosecute a woman for... Oh, that's an annoying sound. How do you prosecute a woman for lighting people on fire with her mind? What do you tell the fucking courts? Oh, well, like, she started floating, and that was what lit, like, obviously, she straight up admit to it, I guess not much. I guess so. I still feel like, what? If I was the prosecutor, I mean, that's the only thing I'd have to go on, right? What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. Yeah, yep, that happens. Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? Okay. And she lasers. Pop, pop. I do love when a RPG starts with you have to fight the last boss first. I refuse to get hit. If the game is asking me to get hit, I'm not going to. Our bodies are communicating with each other. Okay, gay. What? Communicating? What? What do you mean? The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Carrie. You should know me well. What? I like that it's a villain monologuing and our character just goes, what? What? Huh? What? What does this mean? What? What is this? Okay. Alright. Hospital. Got it. What was that? Oh, it's a cute emoji. Ha ha ha. I like that she's got a little bit of an evil head tilt going on. Oh, that was cool. Well, wait. Where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. I must fire bullets into you until you're dead. Okay. Can't go up those stairs. Can I examine? I can go up those stairs. Can't exit stage left. Hey, did you know that stage left and stage right are reversed from what you see as the audience? I went to a school that had a theater thing. I was not a theater kid. Get back here. I must Eve you to death. I need you to... clack, 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 clack. I need you to stick around so I could hear you monologue and go, huh? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? I gotta pull up that fucking clip from, I should get, like, a soundboard, maybe. Is there anything to examine here? I do kind of like how it's like, listen, even if somebody comes and says, I'm responsible for the spontaneous human combustion, like, there's a ton of people who admit to crimes, like, famous crimes, and then don't, like, you know, they're not the person that did it. Like, oh yeah, I'm a serial killer guy. And then they have to investigate and go like, no, you fucking aren't. No, you're not the guy we're looking for. Shut up. Shut up, idiot. I don't know why people would do that, but, I guess, like, is this the apocalypse? I've run off the end of the stage. Okay. Alright. There's obviously, like, a weird desync happening on the sides, and I'm not sure why that is. Okay. Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Click, 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 click. I like this sound, the sound of heels on carpet. Nice. Clout, at any way possible, that's why people admit to famous crimes. That's sad. That's really, like, straight up sad for them. Like, the idea of being like, I am so thirsty for attention that I will admit to being a serial killer while not actually being a serial killer is like, dude, I'm so sorry that whatever happened to you to make you like that. Okay. Alright, I found the way. There's a giant hole in the ground. Hold on, wait, are we gonna get some hole-based gameplay? I know she's down there. Okay. Drop down the hole. Sounds like my backups arrived. Jump down? Forget it. Oh, I'm jumping down. You better believe I'm jumping down a hole. Okay, there's child. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Yo, where's fucking Mr. Bates when you need him? That girl, it couldn't be. Is that me as a child? Let's see, there are iron rings on the side. Climb out? No way. We're chasing a creepy child. I used to listen to, true crime podcasts, but I think they're kind of tacky nowadays. But when I used to work in a factory as well, and when you're working in a factory, it's like literally the most boring job you could fucking imagine. So you gotta find some way to fill the time. So I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts. Also a lot of audiobooks. I listened to an entire reading of Crime and Punishment, and that book fucking rules. Okay. Their cells have become supercharged. They are full of midichlorians. And are uber rats. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright. Now, personally, I don't think my cells would like doing this. I don't know if my body would get a kick out of whatever this is. I feel like this is not conducive to living a long and healthy life, which I think is what a body wants to do. Maybe I should have not shot her so much. Okay. Interesting. Okay, alright, I don't have to fire every time. And I got ammo. Obtain all items, end. Alright, cool. Alright. So... Jesus. Did Eve do that to the rat? What is going on here? Okay. What's over here? It is a room full of burnt people. Yo, this place must be fucking rank. This place must smell awful. Medicine, I'll take it. A human body probably, smells really bad. Sorry, sir. I have to open lockers to find more bullets. What's up? You're still alive. Hold on. Let me call the paramedics. Melissa. She's a monster. Don't try to talk now. Melissa? Melissa? You mean the main actress? She's probably got to Suzanne, too. You have to stop her. There is no way this dude would be able to talk. No, please, wake up. Hang in there. That guy, Crisp. Yeah, that guy's fucked. There is no saving someone that's been burnt that bad. Like, I'm sorry, I don't even think he should be able to talk. Okay. It is, like, it's kind of fucked up that, like, you can't examine the bodies at all. Also, Aya is like, let me put on a band-aid. Yep. Hi, V4. How's it going? There's definitely something really fucked up about, like, a clown! Shoot him dead. Here, take it, take everything. It's all on the counter. Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just trying to get something. You know, only staff are allowed in here. One, I'm a fucking police officer. Two, everyone's dead. There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. This guy did not hear the screams or smell the burning bodies? What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. This man is clearly suspicious. Ooh-ah. Okay, well, fucking good job. Good job, Aya. Yeah, rest in peace. Okay. Either that or the dude's high. Yo, he's just hotboxing this fucking room, ready to go on stage. And he's like, yeah, man, of course I smell that burning. Ammo +6, cool. He said stuff was on the counter. I assume he means money. High on clown powder. Now, I know you mean clown makeup powder, but I like to believe that that's crushed and powdered clowns. They put the clowns in a mortar and pestle. Okay. Alright. Other clowns. Exactly. My cat he was naughty this morning, so I locked him out of my room, and now he's trying to get back in. It's locked. Crispy clowns. How do we know that guy's not in on it? Whatever it is, and however someone can be in. Oh, shit. I gotta stop. I gotta take this a little slower. Whoops. What's this key? Theater key. It's the key to the theater. Beep, beep, the phone. The phone has a blinking light. Blinking lights mean I have to examine. Medicine. Okay. Alright. Oh no, it's a bird. Help. Okay. Take him down. I'm getting vibes of Clock Tower right now. Okay, alright, now to check every other locked door. Is this door locked? Unlock the door. Yep. Alright. The first fear. Exactly. This room looks like it might have progression. I don't like that. Okay. Let's try the other rooms first. I'll kill you. Yo, that game kind of rocks. The ending is very weird. A lot about that game is very weird. No, wait, hold on. It's not I'll kill you, it's I'm going to kill you. And then he doesn't. But you have to do the parrot's voice. Oh, I don't remember what the parrot sounds like in that game. Merry Christmas, goodbye. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I was gonna say. Nah, but that's the parrot's quote? Okay. I see. Ah. Well. And then we solved the problem with guns. Our P energy? What in the world is our P energy? Our energy to pee? I don't know about this one. Hold on. Okay. I guess I'll obtain the medicine. When you open the birdcage. That's right. This is true. That's a game series with multiple quotes about going to kill somebody. Your pee gets stronger. You get a more accurate and powerful stream. Okay, well, I mean, I guess getting the ammo, +6, cool. Getting the, experience for that is good. A little weird, like, I always find stuff like this in video games kind of funny and a little weird, where it's like, your bullets now do more damage because you leveled up, and it's like, what does that mean? Like, my gun is stronger because I fought a bunch of rats in a sewer? Like, I'm not sure I understand. Okay, so, first, boom. Second, boom. Miss. Okay. Boom. Okay. So it saves us on ammo if we overcommit. So it's better to overcommit. Sharper aiming skills. That does make sense. But, like, I guess it's like, yeah, you just aim better. You're able to hit their vitals more or something. Unlock the door. Okay. Alright. What is this? You guys ever work on a play or like have been in a play or anything like that? I worked on a play once. I guess maybe twice. Okay, so these guys seem like the biggest threat because they can do attacks that are dangerous to me pretty directly. Nah, never. I was a stagehand on one play. It was during high school, and I specifically asked to work on this one play because I liked it. I'm not a big fan of Shakespeare and like stuff like that. I do like absurdism. So I worked on Waiting for Godot, which went well. Bump, 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 bump. Ammo, +6. Unlock the door. Alright. Okay. Alright, so that just loops around. What about this door? Unlock the door. I like that these are real doors. I really was thinking that... Okay. I really was thinking that these would be fake doors and I'd just be kind of railroaded along. Nope. Plus offense? What does that mean? Item increases attack power by 1. Why would I not want to... Ah, it's weapon dependent. Perhaps I should wait on this. And just keep it around in case. Use my P. My PE. Well, change weapon. Rate of fire. Okay. Armor. Yep, that's armor. Can't open that. Can I play the harp? Nope. Yup, till you find your favorite weapon. Got it. Understood. I do like the handgun, don't get me wrong, but it's locked. Okay, so this door is the way forward, I assume. I'm glad I recognize that. Not that, wait. How many parrots are there here? I don't know. Why are there so many parrots? Why do they have so many macaws? Now me personally, I can't freaking stand parrots. They seem like the most annoying pet in the world. Like, I lived, in an environment, right? Like, literally a neighborhood where somebody had... You like parrots? Well, I'm glad that you like them. I lived in a neighborhood where someone had a parrot, and I knew that they had a parrot because they would take it outside sometimes and you would just fucking hear it shouting from like a mile away. November 3rd, Monday. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. I took all the medication to get here. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. Okay. November 17th, Monday. The cast was announced, and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. November 21st, Friday. I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter than ever for some reason. I better take more medicine. That's commitment. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through this show. December 10th, Wednesday. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I better take a lot of medication tonight. December 11th, Thursday. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God, forgive me. December 17th, Wednesday. Looks like I'll be the lead. I better take more medication and work it. Jesus. Opening night, everything went smoothly. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. I better take more medication. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Another key. Rehearse key. You better rehearse that key, girl. You would think that she'd probably, like, leave some medication around. Okay, hold on. I want to skip this. That's a lot of medication. Yup. You'd think that there'd be some lying around to check. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Got it. Is this room locked? No. This is a closet. Why does everyone have so much ammo here? Why is everyone stocking up? Just in case a lady comes through that needs to stop a human combustion monster. Yeah, yup. It's very odd, but I'll take it. Da, da. I've heard this song. She walks in and is just like, nah, this is fucked up. Nah, I ain't doing this. 'Cause America. Yep, yeah. Finding it very interesting. The way this game works with... just a bunch of gun emojis flying on screen. The way this game is talking about religion, I find interesting. I thought that the use of, like, Jesus as an epithet, was kind of just, like, using it as common parlance, but it seems to be working on a deeper level here, referencing a little bit more of the Christian religion than probably... You didn't need to get that close. I'm Melissa. I am Eve. Dun, 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 dun. I'm getting hot. Smoking. Jim Carrey, the mask voice, smoking. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? Oh, this is the best. The best part is when a villain monologues and the main character is just like, what? Huh? What? Okay. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Is that perhaps that growth a Freudian representation? Is this some sort of psychosexual madness? Once again, the day for the mitochondria to be free is finally finally arrived. She grew a peen. Yup. Certainly seems like that could be the case. Alright. Whoa. That's a laser beam. That's what having mitochondria does? Uh-oh. Okay. I can use health. I don't want to use medicine just yet. Pop, pop. Ow. Now I want to use medicine. Well, we can wait. Okay. Interesting. A little bit of a Don Maku vibe to that one. Okay, now we use the medicine. Bring. A little bit of a dodging enemies' bullet patterns, in a way. Okay, took her down. Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you. Yup. Yeah. It doesn't seem like you do understand her. What? Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's... Is that me? Am I the child? The ghost child of the cell? That doctor. Wait. I have grapes today. I have grapes as my little snackaroo. Mitochondria. To be free. Am I some sort of government experiment? Yeah, that's the good stuff. Do you guys have a favorite fruit? Or maybe a favorite vegetable? I feel like, here's an interesting fact. While tomatoes are pretty synonymous nowadays with Italian cooking, obviously tomatoes were imported from the New World. Bananas and apples. Here's my hot take. I don't like bananas. I'm not a fan of bananas. Apples are great though. I like apples. I live in the Northeast, so, apples are a big part of, like, fall culture over here. Going to orchards and stuff is quite fun and enjoyable. I've just never been into bananas. I don't like the taste or the texture. But that's okay. I respect it. And they're relatively cheap as well, which makes them a good source of potassium. Let's go back to our backup. Let's see, there are iron rings on the side. So we just went here, found some lore, and then we're moving on. Okay. Oh, wait. Watermelon is yummy. I like watermelon. I don't know where watermelon originates from. Is that a fruit from the New World? Or was that, like... I don't know. I'm trying to think. Is there anything on this side? Didn't get to explore this side. Oh, it's just the same. I guess because, like, behind the stage loops around. Like, that's just the behind the broccoli. I do like broccoli. I'm a big fan of spinach. Spinach is kind of delicious. As a child, I was like, ooh, spinach, nasty. Now I can't get I can't get enough of the stuff. It's like, it's so good. Asparagus as well? Oh, I could go for some asparagus. I just had some asparagus recently. Delicious. I know that Brussels sprouts, when people talk about Brussels sprouts, they're like, oh, they bred the bitterness out of it, so now it tastes better. Brussels sprouts still don't taste that good. They're not that tasty. Potatoes are an obvious choice for a vegetable because they're so widely applicable. Wait, I'm a cop. I'm with the NYPD. What? Hold on. I'm going to take out my badge. Don't shoot. Alright, yep, that's a cop. Alright, sure. Yeah. Oh, and then they're just chill now. I wonder if it's that thing called, spontaneous combustion? Who knows, huh? You think we'll be on TV? Hope this becomes a TV movie or something. Let me patch you up. What? This man is unhinged. Can you imagine going to a massacre and being like, boy, I hope they make a video game out of this. Like, fucking, what do you... No, man. That's... You're crazy. Hey, why don't you have any injuries? Don't ask me. That's what I want to know. Well, I did get shoot by some laser beams, actually. Everyone's gotten burned. A lot of them. Probably won't make it. I think that all of them probably won't make it, to be honest. They seemed really fucked up. Hey, I've got the same gun. I've got bullets for that if you want. I do. Huh? I can just keep... What? Sorry, but I'm out. And I can't give you the ones I have in my gun. Okay, so they did expect me to keep doing that over and over and over. I now have 90... I have 90 bullets? That's a lot of bullets. Bullets are heavy, too, aren't they? They're not light. Hey, why don't you have any... yeah, okay. Alright. So what do I do? Greedy. Yeah, fuck them. They're not the protagonist. I am. Well, this is my backup. I don't know what to do now. Hey, can I leave? I got, like, a life to live, you know? Like, you could take my report or whatever, but, like, what am I doing now? I explored everything here, right? This is a relatively quiet game so far. What, I figured that I just fought the boss, and the level should be over. Maybe I have to, okay. Let's say Eve, Parasite Eve, went and she went back to her dressing room. I know she's down there. Okay, she's still down there. That's, I guess, what we're supposed to gain from this. Cutscene? Are we getting a cutscene? No. Clack, 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 clack. Alright. Some good horror music. Music of horror. Is this the dressing room? No. Maybe the next one? This is the dressing room. No. This is the room with the parrot. Can I speak to the parrot? Hi. I mean, like, you know, my police instincts are kicking in. I need to kill someone's pet, and I need to murder that pet, because otherwise it'll turn into a monster that'll attack me. So I'm justified in pre-murdering it. And that's the cop way. Alright. Now what? Now what? Maybe this is the room. No, where'd her dressing room go? I could have sworn she had a dressing room. Is it... I thought I went through this door. Maybe not? My sense of direction is all fucked up. Yeah, I did go through this door. Okay. What's through here? This is the piano room, right? Yeah. Okay. I wish there was a little bit more in the environment for my character to, examine and comment on. It seems mostly like she just kind of goes. Alright, can we grind here? Is this a grindable area? Smack, smack. I mean, we could, like, constantly heal because we've got one man who can heal us forever. And we seem to be getting more ammo than we might need. The combat keeps giving us ammo, and we keep getting ammo from... Well, we got a ton of ammo from that one guy. Okay. Get a sword. Oh. That's odd. This wall looks like it's about to crumble. Okay. And then she goes through the hole. Your inventory is full. Replace an item. I have a lot of medicine. Do I get to know what the item is before I replace it? If it's just medicine, then... Oh. That's better. That's better than some dinky medicine. Wait a second. Now we're taking a bunch of medicine. Is that bad? Is that okay? Okay. And these are slots to equip, like, better items on, I suppose. So... Okay, got it. So we can kind of, like, give an alteration to... So, is this, like... I assume this is a prop room. Is this a real skeleton? Or is that a prop skeleton? Because it seems hidden away. I don't know. I am glad I went back here to get that. I am confused. There's no way to, like, be like, hey, oh, wait a second, that's a big door. No, maybe it's not a big door. Okay. Are we gonna fight a bird this time? No, yeah. Drop it. Okay. Stand down! Stop resisting! Okay. Police level up. Parasite powers have evolved. Scan. Analyzes enemies' HP and weaknesses. Okay. I could farm here. Would it be pleasant? Probably not. Alright. So... I must have passed by a room or something. Did Clown Man make it? No, he ran out of the room and immediately screamed and died, so... He's gone. Door? That's just gonna take me back to that other room. Alright. What about this door? This is where we found Clown Man, right? Yeah. Okay, alright. What about this door? Where does this take us? Okay, to a dressing room. We've been here. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? What about this door? Did I not go through this? I guess not, but it doesn't really matter. Because this doesn't seem to have anything of import. Hi. Okay. Did maybe Eve dropped something and I need to go pick it up? Like evidence or something? Like maybe by the piano? Yes. Where'd she go? Jump in. Can you comment? Hey, Aya, can you comment next time about the fact that you're jumping into a hole? That you are entering a hole? I would like that, personally. Okay. So we should probably leave this. I understand we're the professionals. We should probably leave this to more than one professional. Sewer rats. Let's fire at this guy. Pop, pop. Okay. I assume that guy was gonna go next. Oh, they probably have cooldowns. Okay, interesting. They probably have cooldowns before they can attack. So it's important to kill the ones that are coming onto their, like, attack versus the ones that just attacked because they're still on cooldown. Does that make sense? There's a bit of strategizing I have to do. Where if somebody is just attacked, they're probably the least dangerous person, whereas the person that hasn't attacked is the most dangerous. Okay. Also, interrupting is probably also key. So that guy has pop, pop, right? See? You see where I'm getting? You see what I'm getting at? Pop, pop. Okay, this guy's powerful. Should I try to shoot him in the mouth? Pop, pop. No, I don't think it does anything. Hi, Libex93. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. We're playing some Parasite Eve. I've never played this game before, and I'm enjoying it quite a lot. I love playing retro horror games. I'm gonna be playing through the entirety of the Clock Tower series. Hi, Gavalar, 4TW. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna be playing through... I've played through almost all of the Clock Tower series. Super fun Parasite Eve, one of the first games I've ever streamed. That's so cool. I remember the first game I ever streamed was Elisa, which is a retro horror kind of send-up on PC. And that game fucking rules. Okay. So, I have a new gun. Handgun. Okay. Use Parasite Eve. Analyze enemy HP and weakness. Let's... Okay. Okay. What do I do on this menu? There's... Yeah, there we go. We swap it out. For a better gun. Alright. I played this game as a teenager. I've always been interested in retro horror stuff. I got into the first fight and was like, whoa, this game's combat is really different. I'm very used to stuff like Silent Hill. So the combat kind of threw me for a loop, and then I never played it again. So I'm really happy to be streaming this and sharing this with people, because it seems like a great fucking game. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, cool. Wait. Am I low on... Okay, if I touch them, that happens. Do I have to reload? No. Got it. Level up. 2 revives. Well, those are important. How do I... This is not a game where you get party members, right? There's no party members. It's just me. How do I use a revive on myself? Maybe they're just auto-used? I don't know. But... Yeah, I have one last Clock Tower game. Carrie, you're the little girl I saw at the theater. Are you lost? Always alone? I think you pop it on and it auto-revives you. Makes sense. I will be trying to play the sequel, and I know that there's a third game that people do not like, and I am so curious about that game. All I know about the third game is that it is widely disliked, and also you could put a costume on so you look like Lightning from Final Fantasy. I don't need the normal vest. I assume I don't need the normal vest anymore because I have a better piece of armor. Doesn't seem like there's a reason to keep the old one. Samo? Inventory is full. Will you replace an item? Guess I could replace a medicine. Oh, I got a medicine. Okay, yep. Got it. Okay, frogs. Hold on. Wait a tick. We need to do something. What is this guy's weakness? Scan will be used. I have to use my PE power. HP, 34 out of 34. Sensitive to cold. Well, I don't have any colds. Wait. Ah, shoot. Okay. So this guy's the most dangerous now. Pop, pop. Pop. Okay. Oh, I'm low on health. Pop, pop, pop. Alright. This is a real medicine scenario. I like this funky battle music. It's a bit of a groove. Okay. I should focus one guy down. I think I'm doing this wrong. We're focusing on this guy now. Pop, pop. Yeah, okay. Pop, pop, pop. Gotta go now. I'll come again. Always in the mood for retro goodness. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. I'm very appreciative of it. And I hope to see you again. Have a good day. I hope you have some good food today. Alright, now. There's a switch and an emergency phone. Use the phone. Oh! Oh! This is a save. Okay. Saving. On. Oh, that's a cool saving indicator. I like that. Now we could use the switch. Press the switch. So I assume this is gonna be a fight for a boss. Eve. Yep, that's Eve. Oh, okay, alright. Hold on. I just made this connection. So, they're talking about this girl wanting to sell her soul to the devil, and please God forgive her. And the characters keep going, like, when something goes bad, they go, oh, Jesus. And obviously this girl's name is Eve. Are we getting, are these biblical references, like, hold it right there. My body's getting hot again. Ha ha ha. Carrie's ready to take me on just by herself. Well, even if you did have more people with you, they'd just burn, right? Wah, everyone else but you are. Tell me, Eve, why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out. Eventually. Okay. Even if you don't understand, don't worry, your mitochondria will. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good line. They've always known. I'm going to give you some time to think, and some time to evolve. And one day, and the day shall arrive when you will awaken. Okay, alright. You want to give a what? You want to go, what? What does that mean? Okay. Doing an FMV. She globs herself. She globs. And she globs hard. Alright. It's a little Terminator. It's giving Terminator. Okay, and this is our boss. You guys remember Interior Crocodile Alligator? I Drive a Chevrolet movie theater. That's one of those things that's permanently in my fucking mind. Okay, and this boss has electrical powers. Somehow. There are 2 targets. Thank you. So I gotta scan this guy. First. Scan. I could scan both targets. Oh, that's cool. HP, no clue. Easily tranquilized. Sensitive to heat. Okay. Medicine. Okay. Now we gotta use... Hold on. I gotta scan the other thing. I'm obsessive with this sort of thing. I gotta know. Unknown. Sensitive to heat. Not easily tranquilized. Got it. We're gonna take... It seems to be attacking with its tail, so we're gonna take care of the tail first. Ow. Meanie. That's rude. Like, I don't know what it does without the tail, but I want to know. I don't think this is gonna hit. Is it? No. Well, yes, but only a little bit. I assume I have to set up a proper shot. Like, there has to be an actual line of sight. Ow. For this to work. Alright. Nice shot, dummy. So... This restores... Okay. This restores my health, but it takes my AT. I assume using the medicine does not take my ability time or whatever it is. I gotta line the shot up more. Pop. That was critical? It's leaving? No. It just didn't fire that last shot for some reason, and I can't move. Okay. We're doing a big cutscene move or something. I don't know. Okay, we changed angle. Weird. Odd. Oh! There's only 1 target left. Oh, goodness. And he fires laser beams. Pop. 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 Okay. Well, if I can save the healing items, I will, right? Because my Parasite Eve points, or whatever they are, regrow. So, like, it's like healing that I can use multiple times, as long as I'm careful. Which seems way better than using like, maybe the... Okay, that's good. The medicine should be saved as a last resort, then, I suppose. Which... Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Okay, and he's dead. Can we use our healing? Parasite powers have evolved slow. Slows enemy AT recharge. Got it. A Kiev vest. For our Kiev. Oh. That is definitely Kevlar. Huh. When I will awaken? Just tell me what you want, Eve. Alright. So the Eve stuff is definitely like, I am going to be, you know, the Eve to a brand new Genesis, live in front of Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. Miss, you are the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. You guys ever read about human combustion, though? Please just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. Yeah, like, there's definitely, like, a Christian thing going on, huh? I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. Oh! That rules. That fucking rules. I love that. Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape? Scram, buddy. I'm the police commissioner. Daniel. Sorry I'm late, Carrie. Oh, that is gonna be heck on my voice. Carrie, are you okay? That was really something that happened back there. Yes, yes it was. Certainly something. Uh, yes. Oh, but my date, heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Ha ha. Sorry your date didn't go well. She witnessed a massacre. It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Yeah, but of all places, the opera. There's the story. Ha. So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? This woman needs, like, urgent trauma psychological care. What are we doing? Saw the ad in the paper. I don't know. Just caught my eye. Oh, that was not Daniel. Don't tell me you were on this case. Haha, so you finally got some cop instinct in ya, huh? This woman needs help. Instinct. Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve. He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh? Yeah, you could say it is very literally a hell of an incident. With all the burning bodies and all that. Mitochondria. Mitochondria? Symbiosis? When was I in the hospital? Okay, so we're some kind of test subject. Hey, Gary, you asleep? Oh well, don't blame ya after what you've been through tonight. Vroom, vroom. You can't drive this fucking fast in New York City. There's no way. Nobody can drive that fast in New York City without having to stop every couple of seconds. So, you know, that's alright. On fucking Christmas Eve of all time. It all started with this incident. 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. Oh, this looks so cool. I love this fucking fake New York City, but I will never forget it. It was pure terror, but it was also 6 days filled with familiar memories. Right. Yeah. Um, okay, day 2, fusion. Will you save your progress? Of course. Saving. File saved. Wahoo. Okay. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Actually, now that we're through part 1, I would like to take maybe a 5-minute break to go and, get some water, take care of some things. So I'm gonna be right back. While I put you guys on the "we'll be right back" screen, alright? Um, allow me to put on some music for you while you're away. Okay. Uh, allow me, a minute. Okay, gamers, welcome back. Brap. Hi. I fixed the sides of the picture, by the way. I fixed that. I did that. That was me. You know, that's cool. And now I'm just fucking around. Alright. Back into gaming. Let me, cut the music. Alright. Music's cut. Let me up the game. Yahoo! Yippee! Alright. Wish I could. But I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives and no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. Yeah, we know. People at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Wow. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this stuff, the spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It was exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Yeah. Oh, come on. What? Like one of those ESP things? One of those ESPN things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, Carrie's the only witness so far. And if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you'd better ask Baker for a better sidearm, okay? I will then. I will ask Baker for a better sidearm. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Mod permit. Torres. Is this a reference to a movie I'm missing? I feel like Torres is a very common action movie name. Come back later. Ask again. Okay. Just a flag of the NYPD. Got it. Okay. Alright, where are we going? There's this man. Nix. And if you're right, how are we yeah, he just said that. Can I get some Joe? Can I get a cup of Java? Why do they call it Joe? Why is that what they call coffee? I never thought about it until just now. Huh. Some tearing of the screen, I see. I'm not buying it. Yep. What about you, Daniel? Yep. Okay. I guess we just gotta go. Okay. I can't go. This is some nice exploratory music. Music for exploring. Hold on, I gotta get up for 1 second. Okay. Alright. So, little bit of gamer's delight here. A gamer's delight is when a gamer delights in not knowing what the fuck to do or where to go. Phone? Save your progress? Yeah. You always, gamers, you gotta listen to me. You gotta cycle those save slots. You gotta cycle those save slots every freaking time. You cannot be saving on the same slot, just in case. Okay, there we go. I just had to activate it. Oh, the game's a little loud. Allow me to, that's a little bit better. Okay. Policewoman. Guide me. Weapons department. You hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. I just saw a massacre. I just saw hundreds of people die spontaneously at the opera on Christmas Eve. Why is everyone treating me like this? Why is everyone treating this like, oh, you just gotta walk it off? There is no recovering from that. Like, having to live with that weight is immense. Is this the weapons department? Hi. Taurus? You got a fucked up face, sir. I respect it. Wayne, hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That Baldy? Who knows? So what it'll be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne. Yes, sir. That's Torres. Give me a shotgun and rocket launcher. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Whoa. That's political. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and? Continue. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know why it wasn't continuing. Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay, okay. Sheesh. Fascinating. The reason why guns won't disappear is because irresponsible police officers are giving them to cops without the proper what? The proper, like, certification, maybe? Torres, I need some guns. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. Holy shit. You're making... Hey, buddy, Torres, you're making kind of a good case. Do you just not want to give me a gun? Like, it's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Holy shit. Parasite Eve is fucking cool, actually. That rules. I love that. The idea of, like, oh, police and criminals are in an arms race to who can have a better weapon. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. Okay, alright. Again, the game is not continuing. Why? Oh! It's a controller problem. It is the fault of my controller. M16A1. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. This is my mod permit. Which gun? Well, I mean the new gun, right? I can modify my armor. I do like that idea. It ups my critical. Bullets, range. Let's up... Okay. I want to up my critical. Let's go for a build with critical hits in mind. Add slot. Alright, just wait here. Click, 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 click. All set. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Don't tell Torres, but you could use your tool to tune up your guns. You could rearrange equipment parameters and add effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Okay, well, that's a little frightening, the idea that this man... Tune-up icon. Using the tool item, you can add or remove parameters and added effects to your weapon and armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. One time use only, got it. The number of added effects can be attached to a piece of equipment. It's determined by the number of slots on that equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD Weapons Department. Got it? Okay. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know? Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Okay, so he's our storage. Okay. I do not need this gun. Okay, I see how this works now. I'm out of medicine? They got rid of my medicine? Well, that's sure something. Okay. Tune up weapons armor. Oh, shoot. I used my tune-up on... Okay. Alright. Hold on. I may have committed a blunder by not equipping my Kevlar vest. Which has... Oh, but it has worse critical. Whatever. I would like better critical, but I do want defense and also the best item I could possibly have. So, okay. 16 bullets in a chamber magazine and in a clip. Gun people are very specific about that sort of stuff. Rate of fire 2. Huh. Interesting. So, it's got good range, good clip magazine, good attack, but it can attack less. Okay, so 17 times 3. 21, 40, 41. And this is 35. Well, I mean, definitely beats it. But we can't split the damage among different people as easily. So, if we know 2 bullets are going to take out 1 guy, and... jeez. I'm just going to use the big gun. Let's just not think about it too much. Slow, that's a handy one. Tune up weapons and armor. I like the menu sounds. Good menu sounds are key in one of these games. Offense +1. Offense +1. Got it. Okay. I don't want to store my stuff with this guy because he seems like a fucking jamoke. And I don't trust him. What if I can't get things back from him? Store items. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway, because what else am I gonna do, right? I could carry it around with me forever. I mean, that works. Theater key. I'm not gonna need that. Rehearsal key. I'm not gonna need that. If I do, I'll eat my hat. Use item. Hold on. No. No. Sort item. Thank you. Okay, good. Distribute bonus points. Huh? Item capacity. Speed up active time. Active time. We speed up active time. Okay. Active time goes to 6 now. That's good. Okay. Bonus point. Oh. Huh? What? Our P energy. We could have more of that. Okay. Alright. Huh? Okay. Alright. Hold on. I gotta think. So the offense up does not go to create like a +2 in this category. We spend our bonus points to upgrade our items and ourselves. And then the offense up goes in that bottom category near the 2 times bullet section to be a modification that we can only use once. And I assume it like fits into a slot, so you can only fit so many items into a slot. and then that's all you could fit into there. So you can't just use many bonus, like, +1s on this. There's a strict amount of bonus +1s that you can use, and then you spend your bonus points to increase the stats of it. I'm thinking. Why would you not want to increase item capacity and active time if you're going to be swapping between weapons? Right? Like, those are permanent upgrades that will never be taken away from you, ideally, based on your character's abilities outside of their equipment. I'm not sure I understand. It seems like those are the big gets, right? Store item. Huh. Okay. I guess we could... I kind of want to keep the normal protector around, because it does have good critical. I guess, like, this game doesn't have RPG... Oh, there's the music. Yay. RPG, like, auto hits, right, for the enemies. So if you're really good at dodging, you don't need good defenses. I don't know if I'm really good at dodging, though. I think I might be. I'm just not sure. Dogs. Yo, we gotta put these fuckers down. They're about to get mitochondria. Hi. Sorry, dude. Got bad news. I love to just watch them. I always come here after my shift to relax. I'm not a big fan of dogs, personally. I'm much more of a cat girl. Yeah. No, but in all seriousness, dogs kind of freak me out. 'Cause, like, you know when you, like, hear those stories about, like, chimp attacks? That's what I worry about with dogs. Like, what if a dog just decided to full force maul somebody? Like, what are you gonna do about it? Now, you think, well, dogs are rational creatures and they don't do that. I don't know that. I don't know what a dog's been through. I just know I don't want to get mauled by one. And the safest way to not get mauled by a dog is to not be near one. Small dogs are cute and okay and fine too. Okay, cutscene. Hey there, you lost? Ah, Ben? Daddy. Hi. So this is Ben. Ben, this is Carrie. Now what are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make up for... Fine. Hey, you said that your son was understanding of you being an absentee father because you have a job, and that's more important than having a job as a dad. Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too, after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. Okay, well, like, you could also be there for your child. Like, I don't think the problem is that he doesn't have a second parent. I think the problem is that his first parent is not there for him. But, you know, who am I to say? Truly, I am just, an ignorant masses. Look, that's a map of Manhattan. Hey, Manhattan's great and all. When are we getting a Manhattan, huh? International Women's Day was just a couple days ago. When are we getting Manhattan? Hey, V4. You like that? You like Manhattan? I'm a big fan. Alright, let's go up and out of here. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here. Okay, well, I'm a cool... That's the rule, ma'am. Sorry, I'm a cool super special cop. So, you know, uh, oh yeah, while I was out the other day, on Friday, you met Daniel's son, Ben. Daniel divorced his wife last year. This was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father, so we fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Okay, well, like, you can quit. You could be not a cop. The locker room. The unisex locker room for all cops. Carrie, you'd better put on your vest, too. Can't be too careful. Haha, at last it's mine. Oh, that's strange. What does that mean? Okay, well, time to rifle through some lockers. It's my cum vest. My cum vest for cum. Okay. My cure pee for curing my pee. Okay, alright. Sir, what do you mean it's all yours? I don't understand. Armor? It says good P energy, and it's auto, which is use medicine when HP is low. I don't want that. I want to be able to choose when I use medicine. The cummiest of his vests. Yes, absolutely. You know the cum vest from the other vests because it smells like a teenage boy's fucking, like, bedroom. Gross. Okay. Now what? Oh, well, I guess we got our weapons so we can... Let me, equip. I have my super gun equipped. I want my criticals. I kind of want my criticals. I think that if I have criticals, I'll do better. So... I just have to be really good with dodging. And that's kind of a fun challenge, isn't it? How are we supposed to deal with something like that? Yeah, it's kind of not a job for, like, local police to deal with a woman who sets people on fire with her mind. I feel like you gotta call in, like, I don't know, someone else. Anyone else. I'm buying your story, Carrie. Okay, well, I'm selling it at a high price. Like, who do you fucking... I guess, like, you go all the way to the top, right? You get, like, some CIA motherfuckers on it. Sir? Oh. That's what I say when I enter a room. You were looking for me? Yes. We're having a press conference now, and I want you there, too. Me? That's right. You'll be on the national television as the sole survivor of the incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask for you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect. So you let me do the talking. Alright? Okay then, let's go meet the press. Alright. Weird that I would be here. Why would I be here? So, like, hold on. I know that they said I'm the sole survivor. This is not true. I know that my annoying date man, who my character went on a date with but does not like at all, apparently, like, ran away. Assumedly, he's still alive. So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how did Detective Brea survive without so much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She... hold on, wait. Opera Theater Incident, Press Conference, Captain Baker, Detective Brea. Got it. That is legible. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Carrie, your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said her name was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body has been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? Maybe. Please, please. She's very tired, and we are still investigating. That will be all for today. Okay. Alright. Well, kind of blew the cover on that one. Carrie, I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. Dang it! That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Maybe they should fucking be panicking, though. Sir, she was only... Ring, 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 ring. Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Me? You'll have to speak up. Yes. What? Yes. Alright. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Hey, Luli, how's it going? I modeled myself after Aya Brea. She's my transition goal. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Mito? Is it mitochondria? Do you mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Said that they exist as some sort of force that gives people psychic powers and lightsabers and some bullshit. Sir, I'm taking Carrie to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call, too. Yes, sir. Come on, Carrie. I'm trying to think of who my, transition goal before I started was. Before I started is, like, I have no idea. My transition goal now, I've been doing this for, like, 8, maybe 9 years. Probably Jill Valentine from Remake. I'll bring the car around. Meet me out front. Jill Valentine is my ideal woman. The girls want to be her, and the girls want to be with her, you know what I mean? Now, exit. Hold on. Exit is this way. Does that mean that that is the basement of the NYPD? And this is the front door? Yes. Thank you. Wahoo! Thank you for the subscription. Jill Valentine, absolutely. She's my wife. And my wife. And my wife. And my wife? What a case to have on Christmas, huh? Luli, how do you feel about the strangely Christian iconography that this game is using? Takes place on Christmas, the character's name is Eve, she said she'd sell her soul to the devil, she asked for God to forgive her. What do you think about this? I don't know what to make of it. Alright, Also, how's work been? I hope well. I gotta go save. Ding 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 dong. Ding 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 dong. Alright. Gotta rotate those saves every time. File saved. obviously there is, Mitochondria Eve is like, I'm going to create a new genesis for, hey, let me out. For, like, these kind of strange cellular organisms, so on and so forth. Japanese treat foreign religions how we treat mythology. That's actually a really good way of putting it. That is very smart of, like, yeah, like the Christian stuff to them is what, like, Zeus is to us. Of, like, kind of just in the public domain, something you can use. Whoa. Hold on. Oh my god, that's the Twin Towers. Oh my goodness, the Twin Towers are here. Holy shit. Work. Yeah, I feel it. What other New York things are there? Is that supposed to be the Chrysler Building or something? What else? You guys ever read about that one building in New York that has no windows and is used by the US government? There is Central Park, that is true. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klamp will be there. Is this the Japanese guy that was on the phone? Because his name is definitely not Hans Klamp. I've been to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Klamp, what's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria is something, but it covers the whole of the genetic spectrum. I think Times Square is also maybe? Yeah, Carnegie Hall, definitely. That's odd. We have a PhD. To have a PhD and be working in a museum, that is not odd at all. Actually, really smart people work in museums. And that's where a lot of, like, research and information go. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside of research. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. I went to the Museum of Natural History. I saw a whale skeleton there and cried, because it was so beautiful. Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah, yep. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? Daniel, why do you rim the chief? Why do you lick his whole butthole? The two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. Always imagined Daniel to sound like Lou from The Simpsons. Which one is Lou? I was giving him a gruff voice like this, but that is gonna be hack on my voice. That is gonna be so hard to maintain. I refuse. I don't want to do that. Chocobo. Okay. So this is roughly where the like Museum of Natural History is too, from my understanding, because it's like right near Central Park, and I know because I went there. I think it might be facing Central Park though. I don't think it's facing away from it. I haven't been to Carnegie Hall though. That one I haven't been to. Hold on, I think my glasses are making my model sad. Yeah. The deputy police guy who's always with Chief Wickham. Ah, I see. Been a while since I've visited the museum. The World of Dinosaurs. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Can't stand them now. My whole family got ravaged by a group of dinosaurs, and I can't look at them the same way. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Alright, let's continue. Click, 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 click. Hi, I'm here to talk to the really smart guy. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay? Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Okay. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. Shouldn't take long. Place is pretty creepy without any people. This is a real cool way of doing a map with how it's mostly accurate, makes the game feel more real and lived in. Yeah, it's actually really smart. He's pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. Thanks. Like, I am genuinely impressed by the idea of just, like, what if we just take a place and use it? Like, it's a really clever, really easy world building, because, like, oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's a policy. Let's just keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Gary. Gee, Daniel, you sure don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebooks on the counter. Thanks. Okay. It's an odd thing to ask. But yeah, like, really easy to, like, get reference photos, right? It's just my name. Yep, that should be enough, unless you want to leave your number, too. No, I'm not going to leave my number on a public, like, sign-in sheet. That's weird. Hi. Well, I'm about to head out of here. Hope you two get the information you need. Dumb in English to understand how accurate it was, as most games are vaguely New York at those time. Yeah, absolutely. This game really is using New York to, like, the most of its ability. Like, yeah, it's New York. There's, like, the Brooklyn Bridge. Hey, Carrie. Over here. Which is really clever. It's really smart, and, like, obviously, it's probably really cheap to make as well, because there are tons of movies to reference. Hey, it's open, let's check it out. There are tons of movies to reference, for one. There is tons of footage and video and pictures to find, so you know what everything is gonna look like. Excuse me, hello, hey. Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp. I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Huh. This guy. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? Huh? Wait, what? This again? What is this? This man. I know him, I think. Oh, I'm your favorite streamer playing one of your favorite games. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying it. What's wrong? Are you okay, Carrie? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, that suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transferred into some kind of creature and ran off. Since you mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. Haha, you two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kind of like a parasite or something. Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? Carry FM whenever I can. Thanks. It is kind of like a call-in radio show in a way. Also a little similar to a, public broadcast. The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. Our brain functions due to the interaction between axon and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? Don't know about that one. This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. heat than the combustion from last night where Parasite? Is this some sort of Parasite Eve? For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. Okay, sure. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the... Is that true? I don't know if that's true. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time. Alright, now we're just making shit up, huh? A tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? Haha. You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over the organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when the cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and, in essence, dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? You do have one of those cryptid ARG TV channel vibes, except like a late night talk show instead of haunted news. Yeah, that's the idea. When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Huh. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. I believe her name is Lucy? I think that's what we called her. I believe him. He has a trustworthy goatee. Yes, and very trustworthy evil eyebrows. This finding was announced around the world. With this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve. Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Very trustworthy, jet black, slicked back hair, and wait a minute. He does have a little bit of a classical daemon type vibe. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. See, like, what the hell is going on here? God damn it. All these sorts of things is like, huh, interesting. Okay, other things that we could recognize in New York City. I believe southeast of Central Park is Greenwich Village, right? We're on the eve of a breakthrough here. Absolutely we are. I assume that that's the Brooklyn Bridge, maybe? I don't know. I do love a good, New York City. Alright. NYPD 17, let's go. The way that they fucking drive in this game is so insane. It is so fucking crazy. How fast are you driving, sir? You're going like fucking 80 through New York City on Christmas Eve, or Christmas Day, as it were. Like, what the fuck is this? What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. Huh, that man. I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Danielle. Oh. Sorry. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Carrie, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station, Carrie. Hang on. I'm kicking this thing into turbo? Daniel. Yay, Daniel. My man, you are going like 120 right now. Alright. New York City Police Department, 17th Precinct. Anyway, I want to mention this before. There's a specific building in New York City that has no windows. It's the only one of its kind. And it is used by the government, like an unknown government agency. You can't get in. Nobody has any idea what's in there. It's just a gosh darn mystery. It's just a giant concrete slab. Always love the light speed car scenes. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. It's charming. Anyway, I want to know what's in that place. What my assumption is, to be quite honest, just spitballing, is it's probably like a central computing hub for the government. You know how, like, the government does a lot of computer work and stuff? There probably needs to be a centralized location where they can process data, and I assume that it's in a place where a lot of data is constantly passing through, because, like, the internet cable lines to Europe, from my understanding, are also around New York City and Manhattan. So I assume that it has something to do with that, but, you know, I'm an uneducated prole. I'm just spitballing. We have an emergency meeting in the conference room. Okay, the conference room. Well, I would like to save. It is a fascinating little mystery to have a building in the world's most populous city that is just a complete mystery to people. We have no idea what it's for or what it does. And I like that. I mean, I don't know if I like what the building does if I found out, but I like that there's a mystery building. That's kind of cool. I feel like you could write a creepypasta. Oh my goodness, I gotta tell you guys about this thing. All right. So you know Clive Barker, right? Clive Barker, the guy who made Hellraiser, right? Let me take a sip of water. It's right at the tip of Manhattan, 33rd Thomas Street. Could possibly be in the game. Yeah, when I was looking at the buildings, I was like, wait, like, is like one of those actually modeled? I'm gonna walk slowly so I can talk about this. So Clive Barker made Hellraiser. He made a bunch of movies. Apparently, Clive Barker's Jericho. Yes, that Clive Barker. He was gonna have a fucking television series called I Shit You. Yeah, word for real, for real. Oh yeah, absolutely. He was gonna have a television series called Clive Barker's Creepy Pasta, where he makes like a series or a season-long arc about Ben Drowned. Clive Barker was gonna make a Ben Drowned TV show with Slender Man. Like, and he was gonna call it Clive Barker's Creepy Pasta. Like, isn't that fucking silly? That's ridiculous. I think that's so funny. I thought you were gonna say he's going to make seasoned pasta. That would be nice. I would like some Clive Barker seasoned pasta. Melissa, like a cell, a bunch of diagrams. Eve, Tim. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She disappeared after last night's incident, and the concert was canceled. That is nuts. Also, the most Clive Barker thing I've ever heard. Oh, yeah, absolutely. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. He just did a little spin. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? Uh-oh. What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert. What? Daniel, we're not there yet. Screw you, Baker. My son's in danger. Daniel. Carrie? Henry? Watch his back. Yes, sir. Mod permit. Permit from Baker. I keep calling him Barker. I really want to see Clive Barker do a bend round TV show. That would be hysterical. He's running away. Well, I got a mod permit, so I'm gonna do that first. What mods do I use? I haven't used any of the weapons, so, like, I'm not going to apply special weapon things to them. When are you gonna let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. Absolutely love this weird Japanese JRPG take on, like, your main character uses a gun as a weapon, and, like, that's kind of crazy. Like, it's not a good thing. Sorry, Carrie. Didn't mean to make a scene. But that goes for you, too. You can never be too careful with a gun. Do you have an equipment modification permit? Yes. Mod permit. Which gun? I guess this gun. Why? Whatever. Add a slot. Yep, it's got a slot. Alright, just wait here. Like, I've only been through one dungeon and used one gun. They're really loading me up with things like I could do something with this. Cops own guns for protections. Don't let the guns own you. Japanese takes on Western settings always seem crazy. Yeah, like, this game mentions early on of, like, because police have guns, criminals are engaged in an arms race with the police to use guns that are just as powerful as the police is. And that's the reason why America has a gun problem. And it kind of makes a compelling case, right? Like, just a little bit. Like, just a tiny bit. I'm like, yeah, I guess I get it, right? I don't necessarily, like, maybe. I don't know if I agree completely. I think it's a little bit more complex than that. But the idea of giving guns to the public as engaging in a kind of arms race is actually, like, a clever idea. Okay, alright. Daniel waited for me, yay. What the hell does Melissa, no, Eve, want from us? Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Damn. That thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Okay. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. Got it. Okay, Central Park. I'm thinking of Central Park. How do you guys feel about that fucking guy? Daniel, stop. Wayne Newton, I believe his name is. That is the theme of a lot of 80s pulp action films, so I imagine that's where they got the idea from. It's actually like, yeah, I gotta get my boy, rookie. Whoa. Okay, alright. Get as far away as possible. Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old-timer. A lot of this is taking from 80s action movies. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it, I can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but... Okay. I'll get them out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead. Alright, I'm counting on you, Carrie. Okay, I know. I have some questions. 1, does this game have multiple endings? 2, does this game have optional content that influences the ending? Because I don't want to miss anything. The idea of, I could come here and pursue Eve and not pursue Ben and let Ben die just crossed my mind, and I don't know if that's the case. But if it is, obviously I gotta save Ben. But I don't know about the rest of the game. Please let me save. Yes. Okay. Do. Alright, file saved. Day 2. Alright, there's a cop on scene even before us. That's good. Bum. Okay. It's Snake. A snake. 2 snakes. Twice as dangerous. Okay. Scan. What? I did a big jump. 32 HP. Wah! Snakes. Boom. Yep, that. I saw that critical hit, too. Boom. So, ideally, right, the critical hit saves us on ammo, which means we're even more lethal, right? It's got kind of a knock-on effect. Take all. Yeah. What does Cure P do? I assume Cure Poison, actually, now that I'm saying it out loud. It probably cures my poison if I get poisoned. I assume we just fought some snakes and they might be poisonous. Are snakes in Central Park? Maybe, I don't know. Alright, hold on, let me have a grape or two. Okay. Do you guys have any allergies? I think I'm allergic to... This is gonna sound silly. I'm almost sure I'm allergic to licorice. When I try licorice, it makes my mouth go numb and everything feels tingly. And I'm like, yeah, licorice is kind of cool, except for the fact that it makes your whole, mouth feel like you can't feel anything in it. And when I tell people this while we're eating licorice together, they go, what the fuck are you talking about? It doesn't do that. And I'm like, yes, it does. It literally does, though. So I think I might be allergic to licorice. Birds. My god. Bang. Okay. I don't really have other allergies, though. Bang. Level up! Okay. I want to up my active time almost constantly. I'll take 1 piece of junk? No. Don't trade it for a gun. Just take 1 piece of broken item. I don't know what it does, but, maybe it has a use? Maybe I need more junk? I like that the gun just disappears from her hand. She's not walking around with a fucking M80, or M8? An AR? M16, an M16 strapped to her back, which is absolutely what it would be if the game allowed for it. Sort. Okay, that's sorted. Allow me to distribute bonus points. Okay, I don't have enough to up my active time. I'm going all in on active time. I want my, I want myself to be as fast as possible, 1. And I want myself to be able to do as much damage. The faster we are, the more critical hits we can pump out. That's my idea. Is this like, does this game support building in a specific playstyle? I don't know, it's an RPG, right? Maybe. Oh no, a burned bidet. Eve was here. What does the computer say? Licorice allergies are real. I see you, Queen. Thank you. Thank you. Believe me, it doesn't stop me from eating the licorice. I get a special little licorice experience that other people could only dream of having. Licorice fans don't know what they're missing when they miss on the whole mouth and throat tingles. What the fuck is this guy? I wish it gave me these enemies names. I want to know what their names are. Oh, he's a tough one. He's some sort of fish man with a scoop hand. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. See, if we got a critical, we might have killed him. You know what I mean? Oh, whoa! Is that a part of his body? I missed. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright, got him. I'm allergic to lilies. I love to stare at the beauty of a lily in its element, but touch would mean death. Wow, that's pretty brutal. You better not read any Japanese Yuri as it is then, because that would kill you. I've never heard of a flower allergy before, though I guess cats are the same way. Cats also have that exact kind of thing. Where if they sniff the pollen of a lily, they die, which is pretty fucking brutal for them. Okay, so here's the thing. We use our P to heal. Heal 1 will be used. Yay! We healed. Now I gotta dodge. Okay, I'm not good at that. No. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to cancel. I meant to cancel so I could shoot at the birds. Bang, bang. Reload, bang. Okay. We gotta hit this bird. Bang. Okay. Ah. Does overcommitting have a... I gotta heal. I gotta heal badly. Oh, this guy's tough. I gotta use an item. Medicine. Use. Okay. Seems like... No, he can adjust the arc. I see. Bang, bang. Wow, that was a low damage hit. That one. Bang, bang. Okay. Use item. Medicine. Okay. So medicine also takes our AT. Got it. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. I'll take the ammo. And then end. I like this song. This is a good one. I gotta put this in my playlist for streaming. And then use my P. And then heal? Yeah. And then heal. Okay. Alright, the game is ramping up its difficulty. Maybe using those offenses would be a good move here. Alright. It's gonna be a tricky one. So, let's try and get rid of the birds because they seem the most mobile. Bang, bang. 2 shots. Okay. Ow. Bang, bang. 2 shots. Okay. Alright. Bang. Nope, missed them. Maybe there's damage drop-off at range? Is that how that works? Bang. Bang. Okay, got him before he hit me. Level up. Parasite powers have evolved. Detox. Remove effects of poison. Okay. I'll take the ammo. End. Oh, as for multiple endings, I'm gonna be real, I didn't know Silent Hill games had multiple endings and played this game long before the internet. I see. Yeah, the Silent Hill endings are like, they really ambush you with it of like, no, you fucked up. I didn't, when I first played Silent Hill, I got the bad ending, and I only knew because I got to the last boss and was like, oh wait, there's multiple endings, and this is the worst boss you could fight. Shit. It was particularly difficult for me, and I had to restart the entire game because of it. I simply did not have the resources to fight the last boss, unfortunately. But I don't know about this game. It could not, maybe. I don't know. You need a key. Got it. Let me take a sippy. Alright, let's go, gamers. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I can do this. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Reload. Yup. Okay. What does junk do? Like, I know it's junk. And it probably does junk things. I think there's an ending and a secret ending. I may be confusing it with the later game. Alright. You guys might have to help me get a secret ending, because I want to see that if that's the case. But if not, then that's fine. If it's like a joke ending or something, then I don't care. Bang, bang. Miss. Why did I miss? I love the way these guys move. It's very funny. Thank you for the head pat. I needed those. Oh. I've certainly had quite the year. Streaming last time was, after a big event in my life took place, and, I'm ready to get back into it. Take all my ammo, yeah. It's like a secret boss ending and a cutscene. Oh, secret boss fight and a cutscene. Interesting. Medicine 2. Oh, that's good. That's more than Medicine 1. And I'm healed up, so... Oh! Leveling up heals you. Got it. Understood. I should level up more then. Yay. Cute little emoji. Cute little emoticon. 15 ammo. Got it. Good. Da, 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 da. Okay. So there's a lot of monsters, not a lot of burnt bodies, which is good. I suppose. There's an interesting, making brain connections, neurons firing, pew, 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 pew. Interesting connection about a scientific theory being kind of used to, plants? Are these plants? Create poison. Got it. To create biological monster creatures that you must fight. I think I saw part of this park in Stuart Little or Home Alone. Definitely Home Alone 2, I think, has this, which is my favorite. I did not like Home Alone 1. I found it, as a child, I found Home Alone to be too violent, and I didn't like it because of that. I was like, this child is unhinged and trying to murder these people, and he could simply leave the house and call the police. I understand that they are bandits who are wet, but he does not need to do heinous violence against them. I found it very graphic. Which says more about me as a child than I think about Home Alone. Okay. I don't like these guys. They're hard to dodge. Oh, jeez. I'm low. Okay, I used my Parasite Eve points. Home Alone 2 or Hercules in New York. Or Hercules, sorry, my mistake. Okay. This could kill me. Wow. That was very lucky. Alright. We've bought ourselves some time. Okay. We bought ourselves even more time. Alright, that's good. Let's use our P points. As expected from our film guru Carrie. Yeah, absolutely. I do love my film. I love my cinema. As it is. Bang, bang. He's gonna whack me. Double crits. That's what we're looking for. Along with medicine and ammo. Oh, that just swaps their places. Medicine and ammo. Okay. And, I've never seen Hercules in New York. No idea what that is. Okay, hold on, wait a second. The healing noise, for Heal 1 is the same noise that is used, I'm almost positive, or at least a very similar one, to Kingdom Hearts' Cure? Like the Final Fantasy spell Cura in Kingdom Hearts, uses that exact same or a very similar noise. Is this game in the shared Final Fantasy universe? Yo, how fucking cool would it be if Sora is, like, exploring through, like, I don't know, fucking Mickey's Adventure or whatever, and then he meets Aya from Parasite Eve? She's just like, yeah, I got transported here or whatever. I don't know what Cloud says when you meet him. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger's film debut and he beats someone up in Central Park. Okay, alright, cool, good for him. Not a big fan of Arnold as it is. I did watch Predator, and that movie is good for what it is. It's just not a movie that I like. It's not my type of movie. It's good at being the movie it is, though. You know what I mean? I can't fault a movie for doing something well, and it does what it does well. I just am not interested in what it does. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's keep some distance. Bang. Bang. Okay, well, that didn't work as well as I was hoping. Heal. Conan. I like the idea of Conan. Ow. How do I dodge this? But, like, I haven't seen the actual movie. Level up. Parasite powers have evolved. Heal 2. Oh, thank goodness. I needed that. I needed heal 2 so bad. And now I have full health, right? Yes. No. I see. 1, sword. Everything. Yeah. 2, BP. Okay. I could increase my active time. Like, that means more healing. That means more, like, shooting. It's just good to do that. Oh, what's that? I'm not sure what you're expressing there. Is it because I haven't watched Conan? How do you feel about the cum vest, by the way? I never made an optimal build. I don't know what an optimal build is, but, I'm kind of enjoying doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. That's alright. What? The cum vest. Cum vest. The vest. 1. I assume there's multiple. I don't know, maybe. Heal 1. Yeah, use that. Medicine 2. I kind of need it. Hey, Balze, how's it going? I'm parasiting the Eve. It's the Eve of the parasites. I don't know where to go, and I need to find a key. Also, there's a vest. Alright, going great? Yes, a classic. Absolutely. I'm very excited about this. I played it as a child. As a teenager, I was like, oh, let me try Parasite Eve. And then got into the first battle and was like, this is kind of weird. And then, you mean the sperm bank? No, I don't believe so, but maybe. 2 of these fucking guys. These fucking guys. Not right now. Okay. Bang, bang. Okay, that did nothing. That did very little. Ow. Bang, bang. Why are they so tough? Bang, bang. Okay, got it. The AT, increasing my AT is, like, so big. I can feel the difference. It's immense. Ow. Being able to just fire off shots, bomb, is so helpful. Why am I doing no damage to this man's? Heal 2. Oh, that's good. That's the good stuff. Ow. Okay. Bang, bang. Okay. Weird that it took so much shots. I'm glad that they are feeding me ammo like I am a little ammo-eating child. They're feeding me ammo like I'm Raiden from Metal Gear as a child. That's a little Metal Gear joke for you. Oh, here's a new place. You need a key. Well, fuck it. I guess it's not that new. For me, I'm having a hard time understanding where to go. But, 1, is that an item box? 2, This game has a killer soundtrack. I really love it. I would like to play all of the Parasite Eve games. I know that... have you guys ever heard about the third Parasite Eve game that everyone fucking hates? Because I've heard about it, and I'm really curious. Eve was here. Yes, I know. This is the only element of a human I've ever seen. The spur vest. Okay. Got it. This is the only, like, human body there is. I wish that it had a key on it or something. Alright. So this is a dungeon, I suppose. As dungeons go, this is one of them. Alright, I'm trying to think of another cool New York fact. Oh, here's a cool... I didn't even know there was a third Parasite Eve. I believe it's called Third Birthday. And it is not a horror game. It is a third-person shooter on the PS Vita. People do not like this game. When I was in high school, telling a classmate, I want to play Parasite Eve, their response was, okay, but don't play the third game because it's really bad. And I was like, holy shit, like, that's a reputation to have. Wait, I gotta dodge. Oh, I dodged one of them. And I gotta heal. 2. I gotta heal twice. There's also a film. Oh, is the film good or is the film really bad? How do I dodge these little guys? Maybe it's better, excuse me, to try and bait out their swing? No, they hit me with the swing. At the very least, I can, like, I have huge heals now, so, like, I could do that. Okay, got that. Bang. Okay, got him. That's one. It's like J-drama? Oh, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if that does anything for me. Why do they take no damage sometimes? It must be the range. Bang, bang. 33 both times. That's that critical hit. I'm telling ya, it's good. Crit build is gonna lead us through this. Now, where do I go? My P points. Okay, that's good. So there are chocobos in this world. It is canon that chocobos exist in the Museum of Natural History. What Final Fantasy timeline do you think Parasite Eve is in? Is this before or after a Final Fantasy game takes place? If the Museum of Natural History is hosting a section on chocobos, there must be chocobo fossils, I assume, because otherwise, how would the museum... They can't do history if it hasn't already taken place. So Parasite Eve takes place after a Final Fantasy game. This is my assessment. Uh-oh. I'm poisoned. That's okay. I could use detox to depoison me. I'm depoisoned. Now, I haven't played a lot of Final Fantasy games. I think that this takes place after Final Fantasy X. Because we know in Final Fantasy X that there is a vision of a futuristic city that looks like it could exist in our human worlds. So perhaps after Final Fantasy X, we are given a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, sisters. This is bad. How do I equip a revive? I just have them. Got it. I am lost. And because I am lost, I am taking damage. What about this? This is a door? This is not a door. Okay, that is not the way. This looks like it could be a combat arena, but it isn't right now. What about this way? Leads me right back to where the fuck I was. Alright. Huh. My master. It is very dangerous. Okay. This is right where the fuck we were before. Everywhere I go says we need a key, and I can't find it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Here's the idea, right? First. Heal, I guess. I was actually gonna try and slow, but healing is probably the better option. If we can avoid the enemy infinitely, then we won't have to worry, because we could just keep healing. So let's try to avoid the enemy. There's no AoE that we have. Wait. Okay. Bird down. Okay. Bird down. Here's the thing. We're gonna take care of the bird. Ow. We're gonna heal too. We're gonna wait until we get healed too. Never mind. We're not gonna wait. We're gonna use our revive. And then, get smoked. Miss. Why does it hit so low sometimes? Heal 2. Please. Okay. So we used a revive, of which I am not proud. But you do what you gotta do. Okay. Try and get as far away as possible. Like that, yeah. Do we wait for the heal too? No. We just do it. Level up. Okay. We could take medicine. Very helpful. And we could take ammo. Always welcome those. We'll do heal 1. Okay. Maybe having a vest that acts as a protector is the better thing to do instead of building towards a glass cannon build that I cannot dodge hits with. Like, this build would be great if I didn't take damage, but I seem to be taking damage, so... Alright, we're back here. I wish there was, like, a little bit more of a hint as to where I can go. There's supposed to be a giant concert. You would think there might be a sign or something telling people where the concert is. But, you know, Central Park, for the record, I've been there. It is gorgeous. It's very interesting and very cool to see a giant park in the middle of a city, as urban as Manhattan. Miss. I love the way these fucking guys move. It's very funny. Okay. No. Yeah, okay. I don't know how I cancel out of... Like, sometimes I exit and I don't lose AP, or AT, and sometimes I exit and I do, and I don't know why that is. Okay. What about this way? What's this way? The chest I already opened. Yep. That's right. So this is a big loop. And I don't understand. This looks like it would be a door to something. But it's not. It's a wall. With maybe a poster on it? I can't tell. Okay, well, we were already here. Let's go this way. I mean, there's only 4 directions you can exit a level on, right? Ideally. You could either go up, down, left, or right. So I just gotta find the right connection of up, down, left, and right. Oh. These fucking guys. Okay. I baited that. That was me. I chose to bait it. That's my idea. Okay. I gotta rush those guys down first. That's the way. That is my kendo way. Okay. Pop, pop. I leveled up a couple times so I can boost my AT. Select ammo. Alright. Also boosting my Parasite points would be good. No, can't do that. Item capacity, can't do that. Range? No. Bullets? No. My protector vest. I would like more defense power. I can't get more defense power. Okay. Well, if I stay lost here, then I will be ground up and, so strong that by the time yep, this is this way. If I go here, takes me to a locked door. You need a key. I don't want to get a key. I want to go to a place where I can progress. How do I get a key? The only other option is this room. This is the only remarkable area. And I haven't found a key in here. I gotta try mashing everywhere. Oh, cool. Cool. I got a key. Just what I was looking for. Wow. Alright. Sometimes this game has... So, this game has a bit of a problem that Silent Hill of its era knew a solution for. The old strat of rubbing on everything and mashing interact. Exactly. So Silent Hill, and I believe Resident Evil, had a little bit of a function for that kind of problem, which is when you need to do something, a character will move their head in the direction of what you need, which I do not believe that this game has. It's a kind of intuitive way of telling you what is interactable without necessarily using the UI, and it's able to do it diegetically, right? The character looks at something, and then you look at something, and you go, oh, they're looking at something I need. And it kind of like, it reinforces the idea that you should pay attention to your character's like motions and movements. This game doesn't have that. This game is just, you do it. You go do it. Make sure you do it. Okay, and of course, there's a zoo, which has a bunch of monsters in it. Alright, suckers. Get shot. Get EX speed. Bang. Bang. I could have maybe saved up to, oh, I'll take those. I don't think Central Park has a zoo. I think that they made that up. I don't know if that's the case. Okay, this is where I need to go. So what's over here instead? There are many types of rainforest snakes. Some are poisonous, but most are not. Got it? Giant worms of South America are very important to the rainforest ecosystem. Here's a fun fact. Danger noodles. Yeah. Yup. Look for the brown monkey, one of our many playful rainforest friends. Got it, so they're monkeys. Here's a fun fact. Not every part of America had worms. Worms were actually brought over for colonization. Obviously, a worm is a hard thing to... If it's in something, then it's going to make its way into the soil, probably. And then, once it's in the soil, it can breed as much as it wants, because they're asexual, right? So, while we view worms as healthy and part of a good forest system, like an ecosystem, right? Worms in North America are actually technically an invasive species because, right? Defense plus, that's good. I would like to use a defense plus. Because worms, right, eat detritus. So, in northeastern American forests, right, they previously did not have any worms, and leaf litter, after fall, would collect on the ground. This would have no way of being removed, because there was no type of animal that would eat it. Because that's kind of what worms do, right? So, like, it would essentially be composting on top of where trees would grow, and this is how the trees evolved to exist. They evolved to exist without worms, and when worms came, they kind of ate what the trees would have. It turns out, that almost every part of America has had its trees. Hold on, is this the right way? Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't understand. Almost every forest in America, barring a few very small portions of some forests, have been torn down and replanted by American colonists, right? No forest that you see in America is over 400 years old. In fact, most of them are probably 100 or 200 years old because they were mostly used for logging, which is quite a fascinating fact, if I do say so myself. I recently went to an area that, so I went to the Adirondacks in New York, right? Which is upstate New York. Gorgeous. A beautiful, beautiful place, right? I went to go stargaze. Is there something I should be doing here? Am I missing something? Why did I go to the zoo? Where do I go? Is there a way out? Other than the way I came in? Please don't make me go back out there. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back out there. I went to the Adirondacks for stargazing. The stargazing did not pan out the way I hoped, but I got to go into this very mountainous area with tons of trees, wonderful air. It was really gorgeous and beautiful. But the trees and the forests that I saw, as much as they were gorgeous and a representation of, you know, unabashed in nature, they were actually really recently planted because the Adirondacks used to be a huge place for farming in the 1800s. And eventually New York moved past having giant farmland upstate. All the animals have escaped. Okay. Alright, got it. So what they did is they replanted these forests for uses not for logging and not for farming. Which is great. I like that. Can I get around this? Is this just a blocked off path? Yeah, it's just a blocked off path. Good. So, now there are just these kind of forests there growing wild, which is great. And they're being conserved, which I like, but they're not really, recent at all. Well, I mean, they're not ancient in any way. The idea of it being kind of not a natural place apart from humans is a kind of constructed idea that is not the truth. Most forests, especially those in Europe, are the same way. They've been torn up, used for logging, and then replanted, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that necessarily, but it is a kind of man-made construction and not nature as it is, which is fascinating. The holiday season brings joy to us all. Okay, finally, we're here. I got it. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Special. Because I will no longer be under the control of a host. As I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak mitochondria. Okay. Humans are weak. Mitochondria can self-evolve. The oldest tree in Britain was cut down by a hooligan for no reason. That's quite upsetting. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. There's a reason why in America we have the tallest tree in the world and nobody knows where it is. It's actually a very well-kept secret. Because we don't want to tell people which tree is the tallest. We know which tree is the tallest, and we're keeping it to ourselves. They're gooping them. They're getting gooped. We're getting blobbed. Jeez, it's all over me. I'm getting slimed. I have to get backstage and stop her. Now, oh wow, I hope that's not Ben in there. To be fair though, if I went to see, like, a play or something, and a woman was on stage as a monster, just a human monster floating, I would be like, yo, that's fucking cool. Like, that's the dopest shit in the world. Cause, like, when are you gonna see a woman levitate in real life? Hey, did you guys ever watch Chris Angel, The Mind Freak? Give me 1 second. Hey, give me a second. Give me a hot second. As I, just do a tiny, small thing. Thank you. Okay. I used to love Chris Angel, Mind Freak. Why? Why are you doing this? You again. But you are too late. I'd be trying to find the wires if I saw a lady floating there. Yeah, absolutely. You will not ruin my plans as you did last night. Stop! You can just open fire on this woman. Normally, I would not say such things because I don't think you should open fire on anyone. But, like, we've seen that she causes mass death wherever she goes. You could just do it. It's okay. You don't have to, like, be like, oh, but Like, I have to know what she's up to. Like, you could just fucking... Blam, blam. But, like, yeah, seeing a real monster, I think would be like, holy shit. It's almost, like, too fucked up to be believed. Like, your human mind wouldn't comprehend it at first. Okay, now we have to go this way. Yes, there was a burned body on the path. Okay, alright. Where are we going? Okay, I guess I'm going out the other way, through this path. Got it. Okay, we're right near a save point, but we have to fight a bear. An ugly, naked bear. Of course. With psychic powers that shoots electricity. Bang, bang. Okay, that didn't work. There's gotta be, like, damage fall off or something. Ow. Bang. Okay, got it. Take all? Thank you, thank you. Alright, luckily, there is a save point right here. Thank goodness. Whoa. So here's a fun fact. I have never played, hold on. I do want to talk more about Chris Angel. I never played any of the original Resident Evils, so I'm gonna try playing the original Resident Evils soon, seeing how they hold up. If they have the same problem that this does with the fixed camera angles and the backgrounds where it's hard to see what's going on, I'll be a little miffed, because I am struggling desperately in this game. What about this? I remember, one, Chris Angel kind of sucks nowadays, I think. If I rewatched it, I would be looking very much for deceptive editing techniques, because stage magic is really cool because it is one contingent thing, and when you're able to, like, make a cut in a, you know, and, like, make it look cool while nothing is actually happening, like, I feel like it kind of ruins the idea of stage magic, which is fine, but maybe I wouldn't be as impressed as I was as a child. Now that being said, I remember a Chris Angel, he taught me a magic trick during his show, and the magic trick is the coolest thing you could ever do. So, I'm going to tell you guys how to do magic. If I could show you, I would, but I don't have full body tracking. You turn around, right? And you show the audience your back and you say, I'm going to levitate, right? And you do a bunch of hocus pocus stuff in order to levitate. And then you stand, you have one foot and it is straight, right? You have one foot that stays straight. You have a second foot, and then you stand on your tippy toe with the second foot, and it looks like you've lifted yourself off the ground from behind, because they can't see that you're on one foot's tippy toe, and they just see, like, both of your heels lift off the ground. Now, this is a legit magic trick I learned from watching the Chris Angel show. It is the lamest thing on fucking planet Earth. Now, it works. People will be like, whoa, how are you doing that? But it is not cool in the way that stage magic kind of has a wow factor. It doesn't really have a wow factor when you know someone's just standing on one foot, but, like, the foot is slightly elevated. Chris Angel still does stuff. I thought I saw his last big stunt a decade ago. I'm sure he's still around. Like, I don't know what he does. What was his last big stunt? I don't remember. Does he, like, Did he, like, put a bunch of hooks through his body and... Maybe I'm insane. Did he put a bunch of hooks through his body and then, like, have a crane lift him by the hooks? I feel like that was something Chris Angel did, but I might be completely making that up for no reason. Yeah, we healed. Sounds like a Steve-O stunt. I feel like it's a little too cerebral for a Steve-O stunt. Like, there's a little bit too much of, like, I'm gonna be a cool guy that shows off, and not as much, I am going to, like, jerk off a horse and drink it or whatever, you know what I mean? Which he did at one point. He did do that. I mean, maybe that wasn't Steve-O. Maybe I'm misremembering. But I do distinctly remember that being a part of Jackass and seeing that and being like, that's kind of fucked up. Wow. I recently, now being trans, right? Jackass, parasite powers have evolved, use PE to absorb damage. There's a part of Jackass where I'm like, this is a testosterone-fueled fucking thing. And I mean that as sincerely and as lovingly as possible. So I tried to, like, watch it recently, after transitioning, to see, like, is there still an appeal here for me? Oh, heck yeah, there is. Oh, yeah, there's a huge appeal. I was like, holy shit, I love Jackass. This show fucking, or this, like, movie fucking rules. Seeing a bunch of, like, dudes prank each other in, like, the worst way possible, I adore it, to be honest. Okay, I guess I don't have enough bonus points for anything. Those people are fucking crazy, and I love that. I was like, oh, you know, I like this, like, back in the day, but maybe it... No, seeing a dude snort wasabi is just like, yo, you don't need to do that, man. But if you're gonna do it, I'm glad you're recording it so I could laugh at it. I knew a bunch of kids in high school who were really into Jackass and that whole thing, and they were a bunch of fucking scumlords. They were terrible. Huge, like, just awful. I did not get shocked. Yippee. I did get poisoned. Boo. Which, you know, that's high schoolers for ya. Just get as far away as possible. And detox. Yeah. Alright. Wait. I gotta get closer. Ow. Okay, maybe that was a little too close. I forgot what buttons move the cursors and everything. Oh, wow. I got a little, freaked out. I haven't seen the new Jackasses, though. I get a little scared because they've gotten older that maybe they won't have the same chaotic energy that they had previously. But, you know, maybe they don't. Maybe there's no drop-off, you know what I mean? Maybe they stay as chaotic and crazy as they did as, like, young adults. I don't know. Maybe. I will say, the Jackass films that aren't Jackass, like, Bad Grandpa, I have no fucking interest in. That looks lame as hell. Bang Bang. I just don't... I don't know if that appeals to me at all. Ow. Ow. Okay. Heal 2. I should probably, like, use my other spells instead of just attacking all the time. I never liked the Bad Grandpa skits. Yeah, it seems like really, like... like, dumb, but in a bad way. Where it's like, yeah, I get it. What if an old person was fucking, like, messed up? Like, I understand. but like it doesn't really have the same impact. You know what I want to do? One, prank shows are interesting. I've seen some older prank shows that, like Candid Camera. I've seen some Candid Camera from the 60s. They're interesting. I want to see the Tom Green show. I never saw Tom Green's, yeah, that movie they had centered around that I just skipped. Exactly, yeah, I was just like, nah, man, this ain't for me. Seems like a bust. I want to see, so I watched, the only Tom Green I've ever seen in my life is, that one fucking, Freddy Got Fingered? He did Freddy Got Fingered. It's bad. It's really bad. And I know there are people who are complete contrarians who are like, yo, this movie is actually really smart and really funny and it rocks. It's not. It is not good. I am willing to give a movie a chance. I watched Freddy Got Fingered and I was like, this sucks, dude. But, I want to know Tom Green's career before Freddy Got Fingered. I want to know what that dude did to put him in a position where he got to make a movie. Freddy Got Fingered, for the record, is like, there is one bit in that movie that makes me laugh, and it's, the backwards man joke. And everything else in it sucks. But, it's, like, I've never seen a comedy that has made me feel depressed before in the way that movie does. Because, like, I'm imagining, so, like, okay, alright, Tom Green, right? He did prank shows. He was a prank show guy, right? So, like, he obviously has aspirations more than just a guy who ambushes people on the street and says some stupid shit at them, right? Cause, like, he aspires. He dreams. He has dreams, right? He has aspirations. He wants to be big. He doesn't want to just be some fucking clown, that, like, does, like, daytime TV, you know what I mean? So, he makes a movie, and that movie is Freddy Got Fingered, and it kind of is a part of, like, the era of, like, gross out stoner comedies, like Dude, Where's My Car? And, like, stuff like that, where it's like, oh, what if it was really nasty, right? Worms. My greatest fear. No, I'm just joking. Okay. Let's do this worm. Bang, bang. Okay. They have a little bit of a Don Matu. Shit. Okay, there's a tough one. So, Tom Green, he gets an opportunity to do something really special, right? He gets to make a movie. This is his big break, right? This is his ability to prove himself to the world that he's not some fucking jabroni who just, like, says a bunch of random shit to people to make them go, oh, whoa, that's a weird guy, right? He gets to prove that he's actually funny as a human being and not as, like a TV guy. And he gets a huge budget to make this movie, and he makes it. And it is the most desperate piece of comedy I have ever seen in my life. There is no movie that feels as desperate as Freddy Got Fingered. It is just a guy being like, oh, that's interesting. The bullets are, like, they actually come out of the gun in a line, so you could shoot at a specific point, and if an enemy gets in the way, that works. Got it. Bang. Okay. Bang. Okay. This is like a little mini boss. Oh, are those worms bigger now? Did the worms get even bigger? Shoot. Um, it's an entire movie where a guy's career is on the fucking line, right? Like, it's not just a movie where you're laughing at, like, this guy. It's a movie where it is literally make it or break for him. And he is trying so hard to fucking make it. He is trying so hard to be a big Hollywood guy because he gets his one shot at it, and he's failing. He's trying to convince you he's funny, and he's failing, and he's failing, and he's failing. And you're just sitting there like, dude, I'm sorry. You got a big Hollywood movie, and it sucks, man. You're not funny, dude. And he spends an hour and 20 minutes trying to convince you, no. This next joke will make you laugh. This next joke will get you. Please, it has to get you. You have to laugh at this next joke, because if you don't laugh at this next joke, I don't get money. My job is really dependent on this, so it's really important that you laugh at me. And I just never laughed. I just watched the entire movie and I never laughed at his next joke. And it was the most sad thing I've ever seen. It was so fucking depressing. Yeah, they do get bigger. I feel like I am Pikmin right now. Can't do that. Gotta do this. Wahoo! So I want to know what Tom Green's career was before that whole thing, because that movie made me like really like. Tom Green does not disappear into the role. I am constantly thinking about Tom Green, the man, the human man, the person. And that is not what a movie should be doing, in my opinion. Like a fascinating case study of a very desperate man. And I adore it for that. Okay, we won. Level up. We got a lot of bonus points. And ammo. Yay. They really keep you loaded up on ammo in this. I've never seen that movie. I thought it was a Family Guy fake movie. No. There's a skit from it that is relatively infamous because he ties a bunch of sausages to like a rig where he, like, the sausages are on pulleys. So the sausages are hanging from the ceiling, and every time he moves his fingers, a sausage moves up and down. So he's like singing, "Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?" while playing the piano, and the sausages are moving up and down. And it's like, it's not funny. It's just not funny. That's not a funny joke. It doesn't matter how loudly you repeat it or the voice that you say it in. I'm just not gonna laugh. But he really, really wants you to laugh. Which, you know, he fails at. I don't recommend people watch it because it is a bad comedy. And bad comedies, like, a bad horror movie is funny. A bad comedy is, like, annoying. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me take a sippy. Alright. But it is truly, like, a fascinating movie to pick apart. One of the reasons why I bring this up, because there's a scene where he wiggles a horse's penis. He just looks at the camera and laughs and screams as he wiggles a horse's penis. And you just watch it and you're like, bro, you're going to such lengths to make me not laugh. Your genes are stronger than I thought. Come, my dear, let's go for a ride. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Wow, I didn't think that I was actually gonna do that. But yeah, he really, like... Okay, alright, Oh. Aya in the fucking FMV scenes are... She's so cool. Why? Why be on the human side? Let's go. Game is starting. Why not? I'm a human. Why are you going with them and not me? What? Okay, alright. This is a tiny area. Bang, bang. Okay. Wow, that's a big hit. Hold on, ma'am. Just take a second, okay? You just take a second. Oh my god, I'm dead. I lived! I lived, bitch! Okay. What in the world do I do about this? Okay. I don't know. I don't get it. I feel like I don't understand. Game over. This is the first time we saw this. It's such a huge explosion. What do I do? You don't have to tell me or anything. I'll figure it out. Press start. Continue. Whoa, that's a fast scroll. Okay. Central Park in the winter is an interesting setting because it's very snowy and there's not like a lot of lush greenery, which is really like what Central Park is about, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. I want to get a slow off as fast as possible, but it might be better to scan her and find out what I can do about this. Maybe she's got a weakness that I don't know. Oh, I didn't level up as well, which might have helped. This fucking rules. This game is so good. I love it. Why? Why be on the human side? Yeah. Also, this fucking scene is great. I'm enjoying this a lot. This is a great cutscene. Okay, so first, medicine. Second. Okay. How do I dodge that? Scan. How much health, how much weakness? Scan unknown. Okay, so this fucking ability is just gosh darn useless then. Thanks. Okay. Come on. Now. What do I do? I can't get off of the... I can't get off of the carriage. It's a tiny environment. Okay. Heal. Yes. Try and bait out the smacks as much as possible. And then try to dodge them as well, because I gotta do that second part too. Okay, good. Good. Okay. We're doing alright. Okay, got it. I gotta be real fast with that. 30, okay. Got it. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm working on a tight little, buffer, without healing. Okay. I'm gaming. Okay. Good. Shoot. That's alright. We got this. We got this in the bag. On account of the critical hits. Every 2 critical hits saves 1 bullet. Seems you still don't know who I am. Alright. Well, if you don't know, your mitochondria will. That's why you were drawn to the opera. Maybe. What are you talking about? Here, let me explain directly. Stop it. If we join forces, all the other mitochondria in the world will... stop. Okay, alright. I'm a special girl with special mitochondria. Carry the gamer guru, that's me. Yikes. That looked like it hurt. Okay. Okay, alright. A child from one bed to the other bed. Maybe they made a second me using my mitochondria, and that mitochondria possessed the other woman. Carrie, answer me. Daddy. Ben, weren't you going to the concert? I came here with Mom, but she was all weird. That's not good. What do you mean, Ben? Came here with Mom so the 3 of us could be together. So that's why you came to get me. Mom went to the stage, but she freaked out. She got gooed. What do you mean, Mom freaked out? Yeah, she slimed. She goop slimed, globbed. I got near the stage and started to feel sick. I wanted to go home. Forehead on that kid. A little bit. Mom wasn't herself, Dad. She left and everyone else went too. Lorraine. Casualties were much worse this time. You cannot put the lives of citizens in jeopardy any longer. We have orders to evacuate all citizens out of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the city for Christmas. I don't know if that's how Manhattan works. I think that more people might be in the city for a big event. What do we do, sir? We will stay and assist in neutralizing Eve. Shouldn't we leave it to the army? We're the ones that are supposed to be protecting the city. Any word from Carrie? Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Damn it, where could she be? Daniel, I need you to help evacuate the citizens. She's our only hope against this thing now. I'm gonna go look for her. Shouldn't we stop him, sir? He's lost Lorraine. He'll find Carrie. You two, help with the evacuated. Alright. Daddy! Ben, I'm sorry. I have to go find Carrie. I'm gonna abandon you again. Just like last time. Where'd she go? I don't know. She's the only one that can fight the thing that hurt your mommy. Kath, look after the kid, will ya? I will, don't worry. Daddy. Come on, sport. You like dogs? I'll introduce you to the best police dog in town. Not a fan of police dogs, personally. I don't like the idea of weaponizing an animal. Alright. Can I show this boy the dog? Sure, let me open the fence. Uh-oh. Hey, you got a visitor. I don't like where this one's going. This is Shiva. Hey, I think she likes ya. Uh-oh. Heh, that tickles. We're getting a little, John Carpenter, I think. A little bit, maybe. Whoa, that almost hit that guy. Yep, that's Manhattan for you. Oh, I wonder what church this is. If I had to guess, it's like the one by Penn Station. There's a really famous church by Penn Station. That's an ice skate. How many times I gotta tell you? We blocked this off. You won't even find a cat on this street. I think you'll find a cat on that street. Japanese man, I told you, I've already contacted the police about this matter. What? I'm not getting anywhere with my English. Hey, you Chinese? No, I'm Japanese. Yeah, this is fucking America for you. Nanda? Nihojin desu ka? Oh, yes. Can you speak Japanese? Chotto dake na dore desu ka? I am Kunihiko Maeda, or Japanese, Hey, if you can't speak the language, go back to your country. Calm down, take it easy, man. It's bad for your heart. I'm hot. Help. Wow, very funny. Very fucking funny that they have a dude be racist and then immediately lights on fire. I guess it's now or never. Also, like, it's obviously a Japanese spontaneous human combustion. I believe that's correct. It's obviously a Japanese understanding of America, but it is not necessarily a completely off, like, foreign perspective of what America is like. Yeah, yep, that is absolutely how people in America talk. Like, that is 100% an American thing. Like, are you Chinese? Doesn't matter, get the fuck out of here. It's speaking like a little bit of truth in a way that I find, like, very poignant. I assume that because it's Squaresoft, that, like, they probably had American offices and, like, knew about America, as opposed to, like, Hospital? Somebody that has no reference point and only knows America through movies, you know what I mean? Like, obviously it's taking a lot from movies, but it's not taking everything from movies. Okay. Sir, I don't think you could light something like that on fire indoors. You're gonna carbon monoxide yourself. Oh, you're finally awake. Who are you? I'm Kunihiko Maeda. I'm a scientist from Japan. He found you. I would like to save. I would like to save my game. Daniel! There's no one out there but cops. It's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it. Pretty creepy, if you ask me. Where's Eve? What happened to the people in Central Park? They got slimed. They got gooed. Ben was okay, but the rest of the audience, well, they just disappeared. Huh. Disappeared? You mean they weren't ignited? They all melted into slime and became one big mass. They got gooed. That's something new. Nothing like that happened in Japan. Japan? A similar incident occurred several years ago in Japan. although it wasn't as grandiose in scale as this one. What? Hey, give us the details. It all started when a scientist's wife was involved in a car accident. The scientist tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. The scientist named those cells Eve. Oh. Eve? Liver cells multiplied and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. So this is taking from medical literature, obviously. Is this the, like, taking from Henrietta Lacks? The cells that are, like, permanently able to continue life outside of the human body? And also maybe some of the racism a part of taking a woman's cells and using them for science and never compensating her, telling her that her cells are critical to human understanding of life. After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to an ultimate being. Bio-lizard. Ultimate being? What kind of being? She, the cells who mutated from the liver cells, couldn't maintain her body for long. By the way, before the car accident occurred, the White had registered to have her organs donated. How did she get the sperm? Wait a second, we're skipping over how she got the sperm. So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl, and Eve implanted a fertilized egg from the young girl who gave birth to an ultimate being. I was extremely interested in this and went to his lab so I could continue research. After hearing about this incident, I had to fly over here. What the hell is going on here? I wish I could explain more. Huh. Carrie, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I thought that monster had gotten a hold of you. Thought it was too late. I forgot. I think it is revisited. When I felt Eve, something inside of me felt like it was being... You felt like you were about to be ignited, correct? No, she's the only one who isn't affected. What? I don't understand. I think I may be a monster, like her. What? What are you saying, Carrie? I don't know. What if I end up killing you? Shut up. You know that's not... Please, Daniel. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Please go away. Just stay away from me. Carrie. Relatable. She's relatable protagonist. I get this. She doesn't want people to be around her in case they get hurt. Very human. Yes, I understand your point. Hey, where do you think you're going? Even if I am a monster, I don't ever want to kill you. Daniel, please. I could never forgive myself if I killed you. Carrie, you're no monster. I'm a little bit of a monster. I could be a little bit of a monster as a treat. You're my best partner, Carrie Brea. I'll be by your side always, Carrie. You're my breast partner. I mean, sorry, you're the tits. I mean, sorry, there's nip one like you. No, wait, sorry. Okay. Please let me save. Carrie. Huh. When I touched Eve, that feeling, was it Maya? But Maya died in the car crash with Mom. No, it just couldn't be. You got feelings when you touched a girl? Yeah, that's normal. That happens. Section 3. Or Day 3. Selection. Save your progress. Alright. Select slot. Alright. I would consider this a normal, natural breaking point for us. My stream is good to go. I think that I think I'm done for today. I hope that you've all had fun. Give me 1 second. I must, turn the music back on. Hi. I hope... Oh, loud. I hope that you've enjoyed this stream as I begin to play Parasite Eve. I am enjoying this game a lot. I have never gotten even close to this far into the game. We have met Eve. She has started a terrible thing in Manhattan, and everyone has evacuated. We're the only ones left, and we have to stop her with our special mitochondria powers. This game is obviously taking from a lot of, like, 90s literature on science, which I find very compelling. I think that's very interesting. I hope that you've all had fun. I gotta call it, though. I wish I could play more. Tomorrow is Monday. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be coming back on Tuesday to stream. So, that's exciting. I hope to see you all there for more Parasite Eve. I don't know how long this game is. We're just gonna go until we beat it, right? And then maybe we'll get around to playing the sequel eventually. I don't know what that's like. I know literally nothing about the sequel, but if it's anything like this game, I'll enjoy it. Okay. I hope you've had fun. That's it for today. Drink water, stretch, and have a good day. Have a good weekend. End of the weekend, at least.